Hey guys, welcome back to Surviving Infidelity. Today's story is I saw my husband and my sister naked in the kitchen. If you want to see more uncensored videos and just in general more content, just head to the link down below. It will take you to my Patreon page if you want to help support and see uncensored videos, as I said. Let's just get into the story. I can't move. If I move, it becomes real. And I have to accept what I saw and think of what's next. I came home from work early and saw my sister's car, thinking maybe she was dropping off some food from her job. But no, I walk in and I see my husband and sister naked in my kitchen. The kitchen I paid for. I shouldn't laugh in these videos. As soon as I registered what I saw, I got into my car and left. Yep. I kept driving, just driving until I found the hotel I'm at now. I don't want to believe it. I don't know what to do. My sister, my only family and my best friend, the one who's supposed to be there for me and support me, my husband, my person, my other half, the one who's supposed to love and respect me. The two most important people in my life have ruined everything. I've blocked them both on my phone, and I don't want to hear any of the lies and excuses they'll come up with. I don't want to confront this. I want to go back to this morning when everything was fine. That is so wrong. Especially if the sister is her only family, and obviously the husband is also her only family. This just makes everything even worse than it was. It's already bad and horrible, but it just adds on because you don't really have a support system to go to or have. I'm a bit speechless because I don't know how can anyone cheat in general, and then how can you do that to your sister? I guess there's some people like that, as we know, but it still to this day will leave me speechless reading these stories because I can't understand why. So let's see a comment to this original post. It says, unblock them and just let their calls go to voicemail. Turn the ringer off for each of them in your contacts. The way you can get recorded proof of their apologies and excuses via voicemail. You may need that type of proof for your divorce. Some of these comments be so smart. See, I don't have that much knowledge on divorce and marriage in general. My parents never married. They are still together forever though. It was just not a thing that they did. So that kind of thing is not really in my family, marriage. So I don't know. That is really good advice though. Reddit, again, can be so good. So we got an update. Sorry for not replying to comments and not updating. Things have been hectic. I didn't think I needed to say this, but by naked, I meant they were having intercourse in the kitchen. I admit mentioning that I pay for the kitchen was odd and kind of funny, but anyone that knows me knows that the kitchen is my pride and joy. So yes, when I saw my sister and husband having intercourse in my kitchen, it struck me. And yes, they did see me. First of all, not the kitchen. And them seeing her, I just couldn't imagine them calling and trying to apologize and make up excuses and lies. Let's keep reading. When I got to the hotel, I cried for a few hours, and then I just wanted to tell someone, anyone. The two people I would talk to when something happens in my life were the two I need to talk about, and it was 11 something in the evening, so I wasn't going to disrupt my friends' evenings and burden them. So instead, I came to Reddit, thinking not many would see it. The response I received was overwhelming. I want to say thank you to everyone that sent kind words and advice. Thank you so much for all the virtual hugs. I only commented once. That is because I had so much to think about and do. I appreciate all the love and support. There was so much amazing advice given in the comments. Although a lot of it was American based, I still appreciate it. But one thing I did see a lot was to unblock them and keep the text and calls as evidence, so I did do that. Good girl. Also, I wonder what country is she in. I'm intrigued. After posting and another good cry, I knew that I had to get my stuff together. I didn't have my sister or any family to help, so I had to do it myself. Okay, we love. I started researching what my next steps were. In the morning, my friend called me saying my sister contacted her wondering if I had been in contact with her. I told her what happened, and she was very kindly offered her spare room and day off work to help sort out the stuff. I called in sick at my job and my friend helped me get things done. Okay, friend is a real one. Dropping everything for your friend, she's a real one. She's a real one. I got in contact with my friend who works at a bank and she helped me start sorting my financials. My friend also found me a lawyer to consult with. After my phone consultation with the lawyer, I was so overwhelmed. I now know why so many women don't divorce their cheating husbands. It's such a lengthy, expensive, and emotionally draining process. I, fortunately, make a stable income and can support myself, and we, fortunately, don't have kids. That's good. I have to remember that things aren't going to happen in one day. It will take time. As for the house, unfortunately, his parents bought it for us, and to be honest, after what I saw, I don't want it. I will try to get reimbursed for my beloved kitchen. Otherwise, it can burn for all I care. This has been super draining, but I knew I had to talk to them. I already knew that there was no coming back for my husband, and when I checked his messages, they said exactly what I thought they would say. I'm sorry. It's not what it looks like. We didn't mean for it to happen. Please come home. I love you. Blah, blah, blah. Just absolute bull. A small part of me, though, thought maybe I could find it in me to forgive my sister, as we only have each other. But after I opened her messages, all hope was lost. She used the same excuses we heard our father use when he cheated on our mother and beat us. Now this turns the story around. So this sister saw her father do this to her mum and still proceeded to do it. This has changed a lot. Okay. She said the same things our mother would say when she would excuse our dad's behaviour and also beat us. Now this is a bit of information that changes a bit of the way we look at this sister now. I spoke to her this morning and asked her to tell me straight up who, what, where, when, and why. She told me back in July when I went on a girls' trip, she was at our house and joked to my husband that I would cheat on him on the girls' trip because that's what always happens. What? He said nah, and they joked about it, but she said he could get even with me and they'd end up doing it once. One time led to 2, to 3, and then to whenever they could do it. There was never any evidence or signs or anything that I was going to or even thinking of cheating. I told her we were done and there was nothing she could do to bring us back together. Yes. I later received a call from an unknown number. It was my mother, who I haven't spoken to in 7 years. Turns out my sister has been in contact with her and told her what happened, and my POS mother, the same woman who beat me for breathing wrong, had the audacity to say that this is what I get for taking her daughters away from her. Now, I feel like the whole, childhood is another story. That's crazy to me. I hope this girl wins divorce. I hope she gets reimbursed for the kitchen. You know you're wrong because you need someone to back you up when you are in the wrong, and you know your mother would do that. Because obviously this girl's blamed for maybe getting her and her sister out. Okay, that's a little bit more. It hurts so much. I know things are going to get messier and this is going to be a long few years. I've now lost all my blood relations. I need to get all my stuff and find a new place. I want to show them that I can and I will thrive without them. Yes. Again, thank you all from the bottom of my heart for all the love and advice. And to all the people in the comments that could relate to me, I'm so sorry. Girl, I'm so sorry for you. I'm very happy that she's also taking this and gonna flip it for her and make herself thrive and do good for herself. That's all you can really do. You just need to show them that you're above that and you're also just, thriving without them. Let's read a comment. Mins1601 says, I'm very proud of you for taking charge and standing up for yourself. I know it's very hard, but you got this. You will get through this. Very good advice. I think the same. I think she has almost a motive to even thrive for change and making a better life for herself. Not all family is blood. Family is choice. Your family can do you wrong. So the quote of the day is, sisters are one of the only people you can truly trust. If they betray you, there's no way you can ever trust them again. I think that's right. That is exactly right. When it involves family, I feel, or family or like best friends, I feel like it couldn't get worse than, like, it's cheating already, and then it's someone you're already close to, so it's two people in your life betraying you like that. Oh. Okay, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the story. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And also, don't forget, the Patreon link is down below if you want to see more uncensored videos and content. So, I'll see you soon, guys. Bye!